Okay, so we're going to ask you the big 5 questions. Are you ready for big 5? Ready? Big 5. So, growing up, what did your parents listen to, and how did it influence you?
That's a good question. You know what? That's a great question. I listened to a lot of pop Quebec music. So, my parents listened to, and I really loved Céline Dion, Mario Pelcha, Jerry Boulet. That's what I listened to when I grew up.
Cut! I'm kidding. Keep going, babe.
Wow. Yeah, and that's what I grew up with. But my dad listened to a lot of Genesis.
Wow.
Yes.
Phil Collins.
Yes, absolutely. So that's growing up, but that's like childhood stuff. Like before 5 years old. Like I had my own influences afterwards, but that's like before 5. Yeah.
My dad's a blues man, so I listen to a lot of
Booze or blues?
no, he's a blues man. So, and I just realized like 2 weeks ago that I tend to write like little like
Song structures.
Yeah, that I repeat a lot, like Tomodachi on the album and stuff. So I think there's a link there.
Like she has less of a pop structure in her songs than I do.
Yeah.
I write, like half chorus, verse, bridge, chorus. And she's more of a repetitive sort of little theme that comes back, which is I think where like blues influenced that a lot.
Yeah, probably. I think so.
What's your best festival memory? It doesn't have to be a festival you played. This is one of them. But what is your best festival memory as a fan?
Oh, as a fan.
You start. I have to think about
As
it.
a fan. Oh, I know. It was at Festival d'été de Québec in Quebec City, and I'm a huge Stevie Wonder fan. And I got to see Stevie Wonder backstage, and it was...
Did he see you?
Everybody told me that. That's really funny. You're so funny!
You're the second person we interviewed today who mentioned Stevie Wonder, by the way. Keep going.
It was amazing, and he passed like a meter away from me.
Yeah.
And I could feel his energy.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go. I know it's really cheesy, but I'm gonna have to go with the same thing. Not because I'm such a good, I'm a fan of Stevie Wonder, but much less than she is. But just to live that moment with her, where she was just like jumping around and going like, ah! To me, that was a really special moment. That would be
Such a good friend.
Tell us about your shoes and why you decided to wear those shoes today. She can answer first.
You can see calcium from the snow in Montreal.
But what is this? What's your strategy? Is this because tell us more about your shoes? That's it.
Those in New York.
I gotta smell these real quick. Hold on. It smells like pineapple.
Cool, thank you. I bought them in Dover Street Market in New York. And I fell in love with them, and they're just really, really comfortable to walk around, so it's perfect for a festival.
So your shoes, ready? You don't like the shoe question? Like her face is like, oh, shoe question sucks. Because this is Shoeclack Radio, so like
right.
So we love
shoes right now. Okay, hang on. Okay, so my shoes. I'm wearing my Clarks. Okay, and it's just because I don't have shoes. I only have boots, and I couldn't bring like my snow boots or anything, like my Doc Martens or anything, because it's like super warm here. So I had to bring my Clarks because they're like the lightest ones of my shoes. But I've been meaning to buy Nikes too, because I really need some shoes to walk in. These are really painful for my feet, and also you can see the snow on them.
Funny because
it's just they're not the perfect shoes for a festival. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so if you had like one artist, dead or alive, to cover one of your songs, your wish, who would that be?
Wow.
Wow?
To cover one of our songs?
Yeah. Who's your ultimate like idol that you wish could cover one of your songs?
Well, do I have to answer like for both of us? Like, do we have to have a consensus?
I want mine.
Do you have yours?
No.
Okay. It's a tough question.
Thank God for editing. It's okay. It'll be edited.
Well, I was gonna say that.
Okay, well, we'll have one for each.
Okay, we have a consensus.
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys?
No.
Chet Baker.
Baker.
Baker or Baker?
Baker.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. What first comes to mind when you hear the word shoeclack? I know what you're thinking. Okay, one more time. So,
I know you do well.
I know. Let's keep that under the ground. So, what first comes to mind when you hear the word shoeclack?
I don't know.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
That's
You know what a shoeclack is?
It's not inspiring.